We're going to go over some really cool table runners today that are made with the 10-degree wedge ruler. This is so amazing. This is a pattern from So Wonderful Dreams. You can make this table runner straight like this, or this wonky one like this. I'm going to show you how to do this really quickly. And here is one that's already made up right here. In it, there's a fan of 8 wedges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 this way, and then you flip it and you go 8, 8, 8. So let's look at that right here. We've got some samples out here. Here's 1. We flip this the other way. 2. And you just keep going. Look at how when you flip it one way and then the other, you get this really cool, fun, wonky table runner. And I love that it's done in this Halloween fabric, but you can do it in beautiful Christmas, any holiday that you want to. But let's think outside of the box a little bit. What if you put all of these together like this, and you made one more set to make a complete circle? You could make a tree skirt right like this. Now, keep in mind, you can make these table runners as big as you want. These wedges right here are 12 inches, but you can even make them tiny, little tiny wedges, as long as you're cutting them all the same size right there. So let's do a teeny tiny quick math so we can figure out how to make your tree skirt or a skirt for a little girl. Like if you made the skirt and added it to a t-shirt, boom, you have a twirly dress. So much fun. Let's go over to my board really quickly. I filled in the math already so you can kind of get a basic idea. You want the full diameter from edge to edge. That's going to be 30 inches, let's just say. So that's going to be your first number you need. You need the circle in the middle. Let's say it's 14 inches. Boom, second number. And then the third number that you need is how wide of this fabric strip you need. And so you take this number minus that number, which is going to be 16. Once again, you divide by 2, and that makes 8 inches. So this strip needs to be 8 inches wide right here. Boom, we got that number. Where do you cut on the ruler? Once again, rule of 2, we're going to divide that number by 2. And I'm going to mark on my ruler right here. 15 is my first mark. Boom. I divide that one by 2, and I get my bottom number 7. And boom, I've figured out how wide I need it to be. I need it 8 inches, and then I cut at my 7 and my 15. And you can plug in whatever numbers you need to get those numbers. Okay, let's come back over here really quickly. You can also use your 10-degree rulers to cut that. See how these are curved right here and right here? If you trim those off on the edges and then add a little triangle on the tip like this, you can make all kinds of fun, different designs with those 10-degree rulers. Look at that. You can readjust those any way you want. Look at that. Isn't that so fun? So many ways to use a 10-degree ruler. And the instructions in the inside have even more ideas that you can do with the QR code. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a creative journey too.